In a world often marred by conflict, misunderstandings, and hurt, the ability to forgive stands as a beacon of hope and healing. Forgiveness, however, is not always easy. It requires us to confront our own egos and overcome the corrosive force of hate. Forgiveness is a powerful act that liberates both the forgiver and the forgiven. It is not about condoning or forgetting the wrongs done to us, but rather about releasing the hold that resentment and anger have on our hearts. When we forgive, we free ourselves from the burden of carrying bitterness and pain. This freedom allows us to move forward with a sense of peace and compassion. Ego, however, often stands in the way of forgiveness. Egos can make us feel justified in our anger and unwilling to let go of the desire for retribution. The ego tells us that holding on to grudges is a way to assert our power and protect ourselves from further harm. But in reality, it traps us in a cycle of negativity and suffering. By putting aside our ego, we can see the humanity in those who have wronged us and recognize that forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. Hate is another powerful force that can obstruct our path to forgiveness. It is a destructive emotion that can consume our thoughts and actions. Hate can lead to a spiral of retaliation and revenge, perpetuating a cycle of harm and hostility. To break free from the grip of hate, we must cultivate empathy and understanding. We must remember that those who hurt us are often driven by their own pain and struggles. By choosing forgiveness, we break the cycle and create space for healing and reconciliation. The power of forgiveness lies in its ability to transform relationships and societies. On a personal level, it mends broken bonds and fosters a sense of trust and connection. When we forgive, we open our hearts to love and compassion, building stronger and more resilient relationships. On a broader scale, forgiveness can heal communities and nations torn apart by conflict and division. It paves the way for dialogue, cooperation, and lasting peace. Forgiveness also has profound benefits for our mental and physical well-being. Studies have shown that forgiving others can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall health. When we let go of anger and resentment, we allow ourselves to experience joy, gratitude, and inner calm. Forgiveness is not just a moral or spiritual act, it is a path to a healthier and more fulfilling life. In the words of Nelson Mandela, resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Holding on to anger and hate only harms us. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is a powerful antidote that heals and uplifts. It requires courage and humility, but its rewards are immeasurable. Thanks for listening. Nathaniel.